Hello, freak bitches. Schedule on Saturday and Sunday. Do you allow yourself some leisure?
I'll sleep as long as I want, and I listen to different records. During the week, I do protein listening, which is records I haven't heard yet. And so just, you have to really concentrate. And on the weekend, I do carbohydrate listening, whereas records that I'm familiar with that I just like to listen to.
Wow. So just like a sort of a light thing.
Well, just like songs albums I've had for 25 years that I still like to listen to. And that's like, chili and soup and bread and potatoes.
Wow.
And then during the week, it's sashimi and clap push-ups.
What a strange life you have, man.
Yeah.
It's very original, I'll tell you that.
It's different.
Yeah.
If you're, be weird, live weird, weird is as weird does, I guess.
Well, you get involved in relationships, or you get a girlfriend or something like that, and they realize
fails.
what they're getting involved with. They're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's more what I'm getting involved with, and I realize I can't hack it. Because here's the awful thing about being an adult in a relationship, seeking to be an adult in a relationship, I have found. When I was young and I was a boy and I was dating girls, it's boys and girls, and she's an idiot, you're an idiot, you do dumb things, and everyone cheats and whatever. Then you hit a certain part of your life where she's a woman and you're a man, and you have adult expectations. And you can't be running around being an idiot with someone who kind of wants you to be at the table because they are sincerely giving time of their adult life to this thing that you are doing together.
Right.
And when you come in still thinking you're in ninth grade, and she's coming in like, this is part of what my life is being with you. I have never been able to answer that in a mature enough way to where I would have been able to maintain it. Because like say next weekend, if I had a girlfriend, she might say, it's Friday, what are we doing? I'm like, oh, watching me write for 4 hours? And so that's not the way to be. You can't do that. And so
Right.
I can't be a good person's other half because the work has always attracted me more than coming home to someone.
Wow.
Like I can't stand the idea of living with a person. I can do it on the bus because it's Das Boot and we're going down the road. But I never would want to wake up and she's there. And I have no aversion.
The fucking expression that you just made where you look to your right, she's there.
Well, it's every day. Here we are together, and
Right.
I'm just not wired that way.
Right.
I would be a drag. Like, you haven't spoken to me in 20 hours. Huh. I didn't notice. And I'm just work-oriented. And so, I'm not interested in wasting anyone's time. I'm not interested in being mean. I'm really not into it. And so, I'm not this woman was hitting on me a while ago, and I said, ma'am,
You call her ma'am, that's a problem.
well, she was very persistent, and I said, ma'am, I'm like a hunting dog. I'm a dog, just not the kind you pat. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Just you should stop.
Right.
This, 'cause,
She's imagining holding your hand, coming to your spoken word shows, going to dinner with you,
Yeah, and
talking about your day,
and
you're in front of your fucking crazy speakers and you're writing and
yeah, hoping the phone doesn't ring.
right.
I unplug it on the weekends, except on Sunday. My best friend since I was 12 and he was 11, we're still best friends. Ian, you ever heard of the band Fugazi?
Yes.
Okay, well, Ian Mackay, he's my best friend, and we grew up together doing music and everything, and we talk almost every Sunday, and so we've been best friends since the Carter administration.
Wow.
and so Ian will call on Sunday, and we'll talk for a while. Otherwise, the phone doesn't ring. If it does, I'm like, oh no, why? I thought you liked me. Why are you calling? And so, I
thought you liked me. Why are you calling?
yeah. If you liked me, you wouldn't write me. But meanwhile, I'm contentedly just working away.
Mm-hmm.